ASEAN powers ahead with growth, the region faces a growing threat: energy shortfalls. Now the solution, a connected grid that moves electricity across borders. Jin Kim has this report.
As energy demand skyrockets across the ASEAN region, calls are intensifying for the interconnection of national power grids to secure supply, lower costs, and future-proof economic growth. ASEAN is home to nearly 700 million people, and that number continues to grow, driving this energy surge, the expansion of data centers, widespread digitization, and a new wave of AI-based applications.
With this growth in the region comes also surging demand for energy. The access to energy will increasingly become a critical constraint to economic growth and jobs in the ASEAN region as a whole and in each country. That's number one point why it is important.
Despite climate targets and global net zero commitments, 80% of the region's energy supply still comes from fossil fuels, highlighting the need for deeper, faster transformation. The proposed ASEAN power grid aims to create a unified power market across member states by 2045, enabling cross-border electricity trade and investment flows.
A unified power market attracts more investment, creates more jobs, reduces risks for cross-border energy projects, but also a unified grid helps optimize energy investments on grid and generation across the region. Energy security is another big benefit, sharing electricity resources between countries in times of shortage and or peak demand, system resilience, right?
But for the Philippines to catch up in terms of both technical capacity and grid readiness, over $16 billion in investments will be required.
Roughly speaking, we estimate at least there will be a need for $100 million just for the transmission investments in the ASEAN region.
The challenge goes beyond cross-border connections. It includes building up transmission infrastructure, strengthening domestic grids, and expanding storage capacity to stabilize supply. Jin Kim, Billionaire News Channel.